three. Okay, Andy, here we go.
What's happened? Oh no.
Go, go, go. Matthews has retired from the race.
What the fuck?
Fuck.
What did you do, Tony?
I can't tell you.
You pressed the wrong button and exited.
Basically, yeah, I was trying to toggle through to find the menu for, you know, selecting the pit thing. And it put me back in the fucking pits, didn't it? And then,
The gap behind is now 0.6.
Gut. It.
Jones is now leading.
Not anymore, he isn't.
Okay, now he's tried to take me and took me out there almost.
There's an incident in Brooksell. Looks like it's Jones.
Who was that guy who was in second?
Yeah, Jones.
Weird with a full tank, isn't it?
Yeah.
You're reeling more in. The gap is 1.1. This is excellent, mate. Keep it up. P2.
Well, I didn't have the best start, so I lost by about half a second. But it's better than fucking exiting, isn't it, I suppose?
You're unbelievable, Tom, sometimes, mate.
Tony, why don't you go and race with that other lot? Oh, he's gone now.
No, I haven't. I was just contemplating whether I'd go and get a knife. Slit me fucking wrists.
You've not heard anything about the pit yet, have you?
No. Definitely not. We don't have to pit. Definitely not. If we can get a good lead, we can probably do a quick pit stop.
Just got to believe.
Stop.
Got to what you call it. Slow down. There's my fuel.
We estimate 46 minutes of fuel left. 3.5 litres per lap.
Yeah, it's telling me 46 minutes of fuel on board.
That's handy.
The leader has just done 2:04.20. The gap behind is now 2.8 seconds. You're a tenth off the pace in sector 1. Sector 2 is 2.7 seconds off the pace. Sector 3 times
we're definitely
okay.
fueled till the end then.
Yeah, pretty sure we are.
2 more. Ahead is now 3.9. Brakes are getting a bit hot. Alright Andy, we're matching race pace. You've just done a 2:04.30. That's a new fastest lap for Jones, 2:03.31. Looks like P4 has gone off in La Source. The gap to Jones behind is now 1.5 seconds.
Well, if it might have been worth looking at the harder tyres, you know.
Yeah, good point. I've never done a long race in these, so I wouldn't know yet, but you'll know by the end.
Looks like that was outside track limits.
I've locked myself up, man. Yeah, these tyres I think might struggle for me in a bit.
Okay Andy, the next car is Jones. E3, sector 1 time is good, sector 2 is 0.7 off the pace, sector 3 is 3.4 off the pace. You're locking your front into the chicane. Seeing right front locking into La Source. The gap to Jones ahead is now 2.0. New fastest lap for Jones, 2:03.30. That was 2:04.86. The gap to Jones ahead is increasing. It's now 3.7 seconds.
Tyres.
Repeat, please.
How are my tyres?
I didn't catch that.
How are my tyres?
Your tyres are fine, mate. Just push. Fastest lap for Jones, 2:02.98. You've just done a 2:04.80.
There's my fuel.
Should be about 37 minutes of fuel remaining. 3.7 litres per lap. You're locking your right front going into La Source. The gap to Jones ahead is increasing. It's now 5.4 seconds. Right front going into Bruxelles. New fastest lap for Jones, 2:02.93.
Sticking the laps in, isn't it? There we go.
Yeah.
Last lap was a 2:04.70. Sector 2 is 1.5 off the pace.
Was it Kevin guy, is it, or someone else?
Arwen. He's putting the fastest lap in every lap.
The gap to Jones in front is now 6.8.
Bollocks, slow down.
Oh, I've had bloody loads of them. Oh.
The guy in front
We've
is
definitely got much less fuel than us.
Let's
I'm
see if
doing
it
some
fits,
quick
man.
maps. I can't get near as times.
Maybe it's helped to do like a 50-50 split on the fuel.
Yeah.
We might have harder tyres on money.
That would make it slower, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
seen right front locking into the chicane. Okay, Andy, come
If
on,
you're
stay
struggling.
focused. Apexes and exits, apexes and
Ah,
exits.
we've got
V3,
loads of fuel
times
on.
are improving, this is good.
How much fuel you got left? I got just under 60.
You're locking your right front into
Exactly
La Source.
60.
The gap to more ahead is increasing. It's now 7.1. Seeing a bit of wear on your right front. That's a new fastest lap for Jones, 202.81. That lap was at 205.10. Seeing right front locking into Buxell. The gap to more in front is now 8.0. The car ahead has just done a 203.01. That lap was at 203.88. right front into La Source.
How's my fuel?
We think about 29 minutes of fuel remaining. 3.7 litres per lap. Your brake temperatures are fine, mate. Your front tyres have got minor wear.
Yeah, I think if I win pits, then I'm going to pit, but I'm just going to drive straight through.
Okay.
Just because I think he's obviously planned on it being mandatory, he must have done.
The gap to more ahead is now 7.9
Just thinking it's that guy up front knows.
Oh, wait, that's who I meant.
You what?
Yeah, that's what I meant. If he pits, the one in front of you pits, then I'll go in.
Oh, sorry, I didn't hear that bit.
Yeah, because if we think he's on less
Alright,
fuel,
Andy,
he's
that's
obviously
half
planned
distance.
it.
You're looking good for fuel.
Because he thought he got a mandatory pit stop, he must have done. And I've got 40 seconds behind me now anyway, so...
It just feels awful, the car to me.
You've used half your fuel.
Can't
Fastest
drive it
lap
like I
for
normally do.
Jones,
I'm quicker than this guy.
202.66. You're locking your front right wheel.
Yeah, I've adjusted my strategy on the fly to put no fuel in there, so I'll just do that.
And last lap was at 204.94.
But you're not going to stop in the
right
box.
front going into the chicane.
Yeah, I will, but it should just say go straight away, shouldn't it? I'm just thinking, oh, I don't fucking know. They need to set the server up in the first place, don't they? Yeah, it doesn't seem to want to turn it. Whoa, shit. It doesn't seem to want to turn in that well, does it now?
No, not at all. The tyres are still green up the top.
How much have you used? About 70%, you reckon? I think that's what I'm looking at.
About 70% left.
Ahead is now
Yeah.
9.4. Seeing right front locking into Bruxelles.
If he has gone for that strategy of like a split fuel, I think that's a good one to go with because it feels shit with heavy fuel.
It really does.
And obviously by the time your fuels come down, your tyres are knackered, aren't they?
Yeah, exactly, yeah. Feels slow as well, doesn't it?
Yeah. You just can't throw it through like I did before. No, I put my brake bias a bit more forward. To stop me locking up round the
Keep it up, we're looking
the
good here.
source, where
20
it is.
minutes remaining, you've got 20 minutes left. You're locking your front right. P3, that was 206.08. Sector 1 is 0.26 off the pace. Sector 2 is 3.0 off the pace. Sector 3 is 0.16 off the pace. You're locking your right front going into La Source. Gap to more ahead is now 10 seconds. The car behind's pitting.
Oh, someone's in the pit, isn't there?
Andy, there's a car exiting the pits, heads up. You've just done a 205.36. Your front brakes
So
are
it
very
won't let
hot
you
now.
request a pit stop yet.
That's right.
Oh, he's blew his engine or something, this guy.
What are we?
He's leading the race.
Yeah.
Nice.
The guy in front is Jones. There's an incident in Bradillion. We think it might be Jones.
Pit stop.
Acknowledged.
Yeah,
Pit
I
stop
can
requested.
accept a pit. Pit stop.
You passed him, is he on the
Really?
side?
Yeah, he was on the
In
left.
The gap's now
Camel
5.2.
straight, is it? Camel straight?
I don't know.
The big hill up anyway.
Incident in Bradillion. It looks like Jones. You're looking your right front into Bruxelles. Jones is now retired.
Oh, we can pretty much do what we want now then with the pits.
Yeah, I'll just fly in a bit and just fly out again.
I'm going to just leave the fuel. I can't really do it on the fly because the only button I've got spare to use as a select button is my, the one that doesn't affect anything is my recenter view. So I'll just go all over the place with it. I'll just leave the 2 laps in.
We're 14 seconds ahead of me anyway, so.
Are you definitely pitting though, yeah?
Yeah, I think, well, I mean, I've seen it. The guy who set this up said it should have been set, and they did say earlier, so.
Yeah, it would be daft not to.
On your right. Clear right. P2, sector 1 is 0.6.
Did you still have smoke
off the
coming out of
pace.
his car
Sector
when
2 is a
you
second
went
off the
past
pace.
him?
Sector 3 is 0.5
Yeah.
off the pace.
Did he have smoke coming out of his car when you went past him, that geezer?
No, it was just like he died.
Seeing right front locking into La Source. Left. The gap to more ahead is now 10 seconds.
Change is your fuel map on rich?
Oh, I don't know, I've not looked.
Because I just went to push a button, I pushed the wrong one, I've changed my fuel map to rich. That means it'll use more fuel and go quicker.
Your brake temperatures look good.
And we've got plenty of fuel, haven't we? Yeah. On rich. I read that in I've seen that on one of them Yorkie YouTube videos.
I don't know the map that, so I don't know what button it is.
Well, it's in that in-car management list, isn't it?
Oh, right, okay.
It says
I'll have a look
fuel,
when I got on the straight.
fuel something.
Oh yeah, it's on rich anyway on mine.
Sector 3 is 0.5 off the pace.
Well, whenever I try to request a pit stop, I see the yellow board flash up and then it goes away, like instantly.
Strange.
I'll just pit in anyway. I might go in now, huh?
What's the gap behind?
57 seconds.
Yeah, I've got 57 seconds behind this, I've got loads of time.
So it was a 90 litre tank
Yeah,
and we're nearly down to 30.
we've only got 12 minutes to go then. How's my fuel?
Repeat, please.
How's my fuel?
We estimate
Are you up to,
80
Tom?
minutes of fuel remaining.
I'm trying to beat
3.7
you
litres
around
per
Spa.
lap.
Yeah,
Definitely would have beat us
18
today.
minutes of fuel left according to Geezer. So,
The
Okay.
gap to more in front is now
No
10
wonder he was pulled
seconds.
away from us then.
be interesting to see whether he was going to do 2 stints, like with, you know, say 40 litres and 40 litres or whatever. Like.
Well, exactly as you said, your next race, if it's definitely mandatory pit stop, do it. Because this still feels shit. And as you say, when the fuel's going down, the tyres are wearing out, so you can't push it anywhere.
I think it might be worth trying out the hard tyres as well. You know, if they're not that much loss in overall speed, if they don't fade off the way these fuckers do.
Yeah.
The leader, Moore, is pitting.
And saying that, I mean, they seem to have evened out a bit now. They've got to that 70% mark, or 30% off. They made it a bit lower now, front right. And it seems a bit more stable.
Okay, Andy,
Yeah.
keep doing what you're doing. This is spot on. You're now in the lead. The gap to Moore behind is increasing. It's now 16 seconds. Your front brakes are getting a bit hot. You're locking your right front into Bruxelles.
Pit stop.
Okay, pit stop requested. Loving this, mate. This is perfect. 10 minutes remaining. 10 minutes. Grid crew is ready. Your left side tyres are carrying minor wear. Your right front's carrying some wear now.
Limiter.
Look out for the
I'm thinking
pit
with
speed
that
limit.
guy, another reason he might have been really fast is he might have left his radiator closed a lot, because I just know 75 won't overheat. You might be having
You're locking your right front
might be
going
having
into
way
the
lower
chicane.
than that, you know.
Yeah.
And that's what he's
We're
done, he's
done.
blew
Go,
his
go.
engine because he had loads of smoke around him.
Yeah,
He's obviously
possibly.
loaded your bloody setup from the time trial.
Yeah.
Limiter.
Track's clear. Push, push, push.
I'll just put 1 litre in the end.
Your brake temperatures are looking good.
Yeah.
Your front tyres are cold. Alright, Andy, you're reeling more in. The gap is now 9.4. Your front brakes are pretty hot now. into. Seeing right front locking into La Source. Your tyre temperatures are okay. Right front going into Bruxelles. The gap to Moore in front is now 8.9. 5 minutes to go. This is good. We'll be on the podium if we can keep it together.
I'm doing. No, I've really pushed that lap.
You've just done a 203.98.
Definitely need the hard tyres, I think.
You're locking your right front into the chicane.
Yes, I think it's worth a shout. I'll do a 203 then.
You're locking your right front into Les Coups. We're seeing lots of front right locking. The gap to Moore ahead is now 9.2 seconds. We've got 10 minutes of fuel
Talking
remaining.
about tyres wearing out now.
Yeah, I'd say my front right is down to about 50%.
I might even be a bit lower than that.
Car right. We're matching race pace. Clear
Temperatures
right.
are over
Last lap was
1,000
at
on the brakes.
205.26.
Watching on and just going past the spandex.
We're seeing right front locking into La Source.
Oh, you're already past them anyway, huh?
Yeah. Perhaps brake ducts and things, I don't know, so I haven't looked at the setup. But
2 minutes to go, 2 minutes. Your brake temperatures look good.
how's my fuel?
breaking up. Say
Yeah,
again,
I'm having
please.
to brake for corners I didn't need to now before, so when now do another one, I'll definitely put hards on.
There's my fuel.
Nowhere near as much
Should be
fuel.
about 8 minutes.
2
fuel
minutes left and I've got 28 litres
3.7 litres per lap.
because I put them extra 2 in.
Oh yeah, I've got 15. It's interesting though, because obviously I've been using more fuel than you. I know it must be the way you drive. Up ahead.
8.5, last lap, looking good for a podium.
Where's Matthews?
Don't have the data.
Pretty boring race, huh?
Yeah, really, you knew it was going to. There's just not enough people, is it, for a 45-minute race?
It's very much like getting it over with race.
Yeah. Tony did it, got over it pretty quick, didn't he?
Well, he's would be my only source of entertainment for the last half an hour thinking about that.
What's that, mate?
We were just saying it's a fucking boring race, mate. We've been on our own for like pretty much 45 minutes. You know, the only laugh that we had.
Cheers for that.
Well, you did it yourself, mate.
It was something that was mapped on my steering wheel. When I was pressing the button to bring up the menu, it just took me straight back in there. It weren't that I clicked on it and asked to go back there. It just fucking took me there.
Nice one,
wasn't
Andy.
it, was it?
Great drive.
Never
That's a
thought.
podium.
I'm just
Keep
saying.
Well
No,
done,
I
Mr.
didn't
Moore.
catch that.
Cheers, mate.
Keep quiet. Shut up.
Okay, I'll leave you to it.